ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If you refer to my last analysis, there is no much changes because in my last analysis, the price was here. And we mentioned if we want to look for buy, we have to get the trade set up because we mentioned if there is a continuation as a corrective similar to what we have here, we need to be quite careful. Okay. Anyway, we mentioned if we get any trade setup when the price tag 1.28 following for 1.232 within that range, we need to be, I mean, at least start to manage. Okay. Anyway, right now we're looking at this. If there is a continuation as a corrective, this is where we need to be really careful. Okay. Because mostly the price can drop. Anyway, we start with higher time frame. We start with daily chart. Now we want to see whether this is the start of the reversal or not. Okay. But we don't have anything else to discuss based on daily chart. In this case, we move to forward chart. And even based on forward chart, the first things is if we want to look for trade, we need to get the proper correction here to look for trade setup. But what we have right now, as I mentioned, based on 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade setup, and we need to be quite careful because what we have here is a flat. Okay. And if we have this kind of the flat, still we can expect this one turn to similar to what we have here for one more drop. Okay. We are not looking for the down move, but we need to be aware if we're looking for the trade setup, we need to get the proper trade setup. All right. In this case, we don't have any trade setup based on 1 hour chart. All right. But as I mentioned, in case this one turn to DB correction, any trade we're looking for buy, we need to have a proper management. And if I move to 1 hour chart, as I mentioned, if there is a continuation similar to what we have here, mostly we can expect the price to give us a one more drop. That's why if we want to look for trade, either we get a sharp move with a flag or we get the bigger correction here. If we get a bigger correction, it can give us a confirmation for the continuation. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. We just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.